Hello everyone, welcome to my Let's Play of Victoria 2, A House Divided. Now, as you can see, I am going to play the nation of Prussia in its grand quest to unify the German people under one nation. It is one of my favorite countries to play in this game. Probably that behind Britain, because Britain you can do a ton of stuff. But it's probably my favorite nation to play, because it's just, you know exactly what you're doing. Your goal should be at least to unify Germany, because until you do, you can get slaughtered by France or Russia. I mean, you're kind of the weakest of the powers in Europe, I should say. Well, I guess Spain's probably the weakest actually, but you're the weakest power in this little thing here. You can get caught by Austria or Russia or France, and the UK to an extent. So if you do not unify Germany, you're kind of screwed there. But we're gonna try and make Super Germany, which is where we form Austria with it. In order to do that, we're going to get everything else set up first, and then we'll go to war with Austria. Which means we're going to have to eventually take on France. Okay, so let's go. Taking on France is going to be hard, but we're going to have to do it eventually. But we're not going to start there, obviously. We're going to wait to take on France until we're more powerful. And first we're going to start with medicine, because we're going to need that supplement. And to do that, here, we're going to ask you for some... Let's see, I need to take on Holstein, so we're going to move the 4th Corps and the 7th Corps in position to take on Holstein. Because I have to go to war with Denmark to take over Holstein, and we're going to have to wait a couple years before we can actually spear Holstein, because we'll be in a truce with them. So, but for now, we'll be fine. We're going to have to raise the tariffs here. And we're going to lower taxes for the rich, we'll increase them for the poor. Yeah, I know. Kind of a conservative view on things. I'm not conservative in real life, but in this is a game, so who cares? We're going to be fascist here pretty much. Well, not fascist, but reactionary. Who cares? Alright, to war with Denmark. Over Dance Solstein thingy. While we are at war, then we're also going to start. Thanks, guys. Oh, sorry, hit my mic there. So what we're going to do here, basically, is it's pretty easy, really, what we're going to do. We're just going to split off one guy here and send him up. Send the bigger army here. Same thing here, split off one guy just to stay. Send the rest of them up here. And we're basically going to take on the whole mainland Denmark, because we can't really do anything with the islands because we don't have a fleet. And we want them to release their puppet, which is where? Free people of Holstein. I think that's it. Free people. That's the thing we're looking for. Netherlands. Yeah. If it was Belgium, I wouldn't do it, but if it's the Netherlands, that's fine. Ooh, 3 infamy, I'm so scared. Alright, buddy boy. So let's detach a guy here. These are all seriously cavalry. I did not know that when I did this. No, it doesn't really matter. I'm keep a big army there, because that's where they can get across here. Alright, let's see, and we gotta detach 2 more to take on these last 2 provinces here. So, oops, I don't want to just ban them. Nope, yeah, that would be bad. And there we go. So these last 2 armies, though, here, go there and there. And now we're going to use our national focus points in Berlin and Pride Königsberg to incur soldiers. We want soldiers. And then we're also going to go to our budget, and we're going to increase the military stockpile and military spending to incur soldiers. Actually increase everything here. Okay, maybe not education, and maybe not administration here. Cut down those. We're going to need some high tariffs now because we're at war, but once the war ends, we should be okay to cut down on taxing and all that. But right now, Denmark's being occupied, and we have a war score of 0 because we actually haven't done anything yet. But once these nations fall to us, we should be able to do what we need to do and take them out. Because we only need a very low thing to do it. Where's our, if I might look at it here, where is our 54, 60 something days? Alright, that's not bad. So once Denmark is fallen, we'll have to start spearing, we'll have to wait to spear Holstein. But once Holstein is able to be speared, we'll spear them. We'll wait till Victoria's crowned in the UK and start spearing Hanover. And it looks like we're gonna get everything except Lohrenburg, because there's apparently what's called Hamburg BS to that, but that's fine. They're our allies. The Daily Telegraph, which sees statewide circulation in one of our states, the politicians are exposing rather particularly the details of local politicians' love life, which apparently go far beyond the confines of home and wife. While the article isn't slanderous per se, it has a clear impact on the reputation and good name of the politician in question. The book has found the instant in music, and the politician is now fast becoming the running gag of the town. The politician himself, angry at this attack upon his character, has petitioned the local court to ban the newspaper on the grounds of breach of morality and public trust. Shutting down the paper will rouse liberals in the states, but not doing it will increase support for press reforms. I'd rather just have free press, so that's fine. Yeah, whatever, become liberal, I don't care. Baden, yeah, sure. There we go, we pretty much have taken all this. Okay, I got the wrong thing, I guess. What the heck? How do I do this? I don't want to make them my puppet. I want to Oceania is supposed to Holstein, so I guess that works. You know, if I can acquire this directly, that'd be great, actually. I didn't know I could do that. So, let's see. Alright, we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. We should start to gain war score soon. Especially once we take Flensburg, which is taking forever for some reason. Problem is I can't really get to Copenhagen. And my fleet is nothing. We'll start to build a navy in case this does go on for a while. It shouldn't go on that long, but I would like to have a basic navy anyways, just to be ready for any problems we might have. Württemberg, yes, we'll take. Problems when we take on Austria is going to be a problem. We will have to eventually, but I'm doing that last after I take on France. I should be good to take this now. They're not going to take it, huh? We just have to wait. They'll give desperate eventually. In the meantime, France is gonna. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. France and Austria are probably the last two I do. France going first, and then Austria. From then on, once I take Denmark, we have to take France, and we have to. I mean, Hickman and Austria. So we'll prepare for France, and this is gonna be a challenge taking on France. We'll have to get some allies here. See if we can ally the UK. Damn it. Austria? No. Should have done this early on. No. Damn, I won't ally with me. Jerks. Alright, we're pretty much screwed here alliances wise. I don't want to like the next freaking Denmark, I just want to freaking. No, okay, fine. Prussia. See, when I try to trust the Navy's gonna cock block me here. So. I gotta wait there. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, John. Faction. So we're just gonna go here and we'll merge some of them in two, because that army's gonna be way too big for one thing. There we go. Holstein is ours. And so is Danish. So let's look Holstein. So now the hard part's gonna be France. Oh, France. I'm gonna mobilize ourselves first. Because I want... First, let's build what regulars we can. 7 infantry. And then we will... Bavaria, yes. Please. Why won't you help me? When? And we'll also mobilize. Because we're awesome like that. So all our large armies can go... Actually, they're probably all 96s, so we will... Any huge armies will take out. And then the rest of you guys can go over here. And we will get ready to take on the okay, our mill's going bankrupt, so we'll do that subsidize. Because I don't know, some people don't like subsidizing, but it helps in the end. Because your factories, until they're really efficient, will keep failing miserably. So, it's worth it. Split this probably into 4 armies, about 20,000, 25,000 size. And we'll line them up around France. And we will get ready for the invasion soon. Let's start the invasion. I work quickly in this game, okay? But, I want to form at least the North German Confederation before, I go after Austria to form Germany. Because we're gonna need to do that pretty quickly if we're gonna get anything done. Especially want to form Super Germany, which we'll need to do eventually. Every army's gonna be needed over here, so I'll just send them all over. France is gonna be a huge battle right now. I'm actually kind of glad Austria's not involved, because if they were, possibly if France was strong enough, could flank out and get over here, where I only have to worry about around here. It's just gonna be a matter of outnumbering them, I guess. Alright, we'll do this the hard way. One over there. One over there. Over there. One over there. One over there. And start line. And one stay here. Stay, I said. There we go. No units of 3, right? Okay. And then you come over here and go there. I'm trying to think what to say here. We got it. The one thing I'm worried about is Russia jumping in or something like that. Netherlands here. Should we get alliance with Spain, possibly? Nope. I was hoping we could, but we can't. No fun. Their army outnumbers me still without. Well, they don't outnumber me, but without mobilization, they're still pretty good. This is my problem here. I feel like if I invade them, then I'm gonna lose, but if I'm gonna get creamed. But if I don't invade them, then I will never form North German Confederation and we'll be screwed. So we might as well try. Alright, let me save in case this fails miserably and I get creamed and I'll have to reload. I hope that doesn't happen. Oops, sorry. Oh shoot. And 1, 2, 3. Let's do this. Alright, the only really major power that I even have to worry about slightly is the Ottomans. And they're not even near me, so I should be fine. There we go. Let freedom ring. Oh, some form of lesser freedom. Where are they getting military access from? Get over here! Ah! Great. I told you this was a bad idea. I'm in a battle right now. Never would have guessed. Freaking France, you jerks. I need 19 more goal against them. This is gonna take forever. Die. These little battles are deadly. Yay for Prussia actually winning. And France being like, ooh, we're French. Boo-hoo, France. Boo-hoo. I love the freedom to not have to be micromanaged here. And I know I'm very racist, but ignore that. Okay, history says, you know, I'm just doing what history tells me. And history says that the French were lost a lot. If I actually win this war, I'll be shocked. Ha! France still won't give up. Crap, I'm getting poor. Increase taxes! Go. Okay, we gotta decrease the national stockpile. I need to keep a surplus or I'm gonna go bankrupt. I want to do a draft, so what the hell matters? Jacobin rebels? What? What? Alright, rebels. Can I negotiate with these people or what? It's not a great time to do this, Jacobin rebels. This is not the good time at all. Maybe France will be nice and kick their ass for me. These rebels aren't really friendly to anyone here. Yay for Prussia. We are kicking French butt. Now, it's one thing to start winning the war. It's another thing to actually knock them out of great power status. Which is something, the equivalent of what we have to do with Austria. Lucky for us, Austria is now overseas colonies that can sustain its power for them. So if we take out all of Austria, it should be pretty easy. Promise prestige when it comes to great factory and the power here. I'm also afraid they'll build it back. Let's like declare war on them, but I'll lose a ton of prestige there if I declare war before truce ends. Strasburg. It reminds me of Steven Strasburg from the Washington Nationals. I'm a baseball fan. God, that kid's good for how young he is. You know, I mean, he's really good for how young he is. They will accept this offer. We have liberated Alsace-Lorraine. And with that, we can officially form... Okay, maybe we can't because I haven't speared... Wait, why can't I form the North German Confederation? What have I done wrong? Oh yeah, Hanover's probably the problem here. Damn you, United Kingdom. And I can demobilize now. Excuse me. So I'm just going to merge these together and I'm going to split them up. And these things get larger. I'll just split them up again. But we need to maintain the French border. Oh yeah, you got to go over here and take out Berlin's Jacobin stuff. Jacobin wars. You know, declaring war when I'm at war with the second most powerful nation in the world is not a good idea. You're gonna have a bad time when that happens. You're gonna have a bad time. Oh yeah, like 7 infantry, that's terrible. What's my infantry limit in this game? 25. Okay, I'm still pretty far away from 25, so that's not a big deal. I just gotta like cool down over time. Yeah, over time I'll go down by far. Definitely. Alright, where's the little nation's tiny armies I formed that can convert together? Go there. Yes, that helps a lot, according to Queen Victoria. Thank you. I don't know how much that helps me. Now, Hanover hates you, Great Britain. Now Hanover's like, what? It's fair they can't like woman monarch or something like that. Anyways, I don't care. All I care about is that I can spear them in a minute. As soon as I get to 100. I should be having any minute now. Hopefully that's all I need to form the North German Confederation. What? No, get to Hanover. Okay, why can't I do this? What else am I possibly missing? Saxony. Alright, it's about time I have to go war with these guys anyways. Yeah, probably better micromanage these guys anyways. So, I know I've been doing a lot in these little couple episodes. I mean, I don't even know how long it's been. But, I'll end the video here. And when we come back, how to deal with Austria. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.